everybody, it's Kelly and happy Two-Page Tuesday. Today I'm scrapping these photos from my daughter-in-law's birthday. She actually had a Memorial Day birthday this year, which happens frequently. So I wanted it to be about her birthday, but I also wanted it to be about Memorial Day. And Memorial Day reminds me of Americana colors, so red, white, and blue. So I grabbed that floral background paper from the Die Cuts with a View Nantucket 12 by 12 paper pad. And that is also where that red plaid paper came from. Now, this is crazy to me that these two papers worked out, but I love how they look together. And because one is, you know, really florally and free and girly, and the other one is very staid and starched and all of that. But they worked out great. I was so pleased with the way this looked when it was finished. The one thing I am kind of looking at as I'm like arranging these photos to make sure I like the order that they are in. And the reason I did that is because there was a little flaw from something. I don't remember what it was. And so I flipped the paper. I just flipped those so that the flaw was hidden under that paper. And I'm just playing around here with photo arrangement because that photo of my granddaughter is like crazy colors. There's yellows and greens and all sorts of other colors in there that don't appear in the rest of this. The other one, the colors are either more neutral or there's a lot of green in it. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do here now is I need almost some sort of transition between the red plaid paper and the floral paper background. So I have this blue polka dot paper that again is from the Die Cuts with a View Nantucket 12 by 12 paper pad. And I'm using my EK Success embossed dot border punch there. And I'm going to punch a border for both sides of this layout. And the cool thing here is I love that this layout's going to go together, but it's not a mirror image of each other. And I'm using some of the same supplies or types of supplies, but they're not like all the same. So while I do this, you can see in the background there that I have that card that says Happy, Happy Birthday to You. And that is from the Jelly Bean Soup Super Celebration collection. It's, I believe, a cut apart from that collection, but I only had like that or a couple of other ones remaining, so I don't know the name of the paper. All right, so far liking the way things are laid out. And again, I'm playing with the arrangement here, and I decided that I wanted the photo of my granddaughter on the far right because she kind of is the most directional there looking into the layout. And then my grandson sitting on one of the concrete balls outside of Target, that is the photo with the least amount of stuff going on in it. So I thought it was a nice sort of differentiator on the top there. I had originally kind of hoped to put these in more of an order of how the day went, but that just was not going to be possible. Not with the fact that I had both vertical and horizontal orientation, and that I also had just photos that were really busy. Lots of these photos were busy, and I could have made a couple of layouts from this. I am going to take one of the photos that was taken this day and make a separate layout because it's a really gorgeous picture of my oldest grandson flying a kite with the city in the background. So I'll do that at a later date. I'm still toying. It's such a gorgeous photo, I might actually blow it up and make it bigger, but I haven't done that yet. All right, so I'm just getting this border down on both sides here. And just putting a little bit of adhesive on both sides there. And I really now like the way that kind of sets the two colored blocks or mats off from the background. And now I'm going to take that card and just kind of tuck it in behind the scallop. I'm looking at stickers here and I see these party hats, and there's a party hat in a red color that I'm thinking would be really cute somehow clustered with that happy card, but I'm not sure how. And then I'm looking at, these are 3x4 and 4x6 cards from Jelly Bean Soup that actually match those. I originally, when I was going to do this, was going to use acrylic words on this, the white acrylic words, but as it came together, I decided that really wasn't going to work. So now I'm looking for red, blue, and green color. So I grabbed my Elf Studio puffy stickers, and I'm going to just put the pieces that I'm kind of interested in that I think might work on. I've got them on the side of my mat there. And now I know I can use hearts or stars depending on what works here. So I put some of those off to the side as well. Before I do this, before I embellish even more, I know that I need a title here. And I'm going to call this Mama's Birthday and Memorial Day. And I'm going to do this title in a bright green. And you're probably thinking there is no green paper on this at all. But if you look at the amount of green in the photographs, there's a lot of green on this layout. So I want to pull that green in so it doesn't look like it doesn't belong, like this doesn't all belong together, because remember, this is a birthday and Memorial Day layout. I'm going to need to MacGyver some letters here because I don't have a T and I didn't have an A. So I'll need to cut those from 2 other letters. So now it says birthday, which is how little kids often pronounce that word. That's funny. And now you're going to see me that I just cut off the bottom of that. I think that was a Q, if I remember correctly, to make the A. And now I'm going to need to cut that F apart, and so I'm kind of putting it back on there so I know about the size to cut these things. And then I'm going to cut that T, cut the T there. I still need a little, I need another part to the line that goes across the T, so I pulled that off of another F. It's not a letter I use a ton, and I did have quite a few of those, so I thought I could sacrifice one. So now birthday is down, and I think what I want to do here is use the 3 main colors, the red, blue, and green, as part of this title. So by the way, that green foam alpha is the Dear Lizzie Mary alpha. Then I go to my stash and I find these American Craft stickers in Twilight. It's the denim colorway. I love these stickers, and as you can see, I'm getting down there where I can't make tons and tons of words anymore. I'm going to be very sad when that is all done. I don't have an S here, so what I'm doing is I'm taking an 8, and it's actually, that 8 would be the size of a capital letter, and I don't have this done as a capital. So I MacGyvered it. Now I'm looking, I got the mamas and the birthdays all stuck down. I saved you the pain of watching me do that. I'm playing because I want and Memorial Day in red. So I looked at those letter stickers, which were too big. Then I looked at that Authentique and I didn't have the right letters. So I go to my Elf Studio letter stickers from last year's December documented kit. That's from the 2017. And I love that kit. And I really like the look of these letter stickers. I hate them though because they're really hard to get off the backing. Almost every time I do it, the backing comes with me. So I was going to write Memorial Day and Mama's birthday, but when I looked at it, I really liked that at the bottom, kind of snuggled in by the Y there. So through the magic of editing, that's all done, and now they're all stuck down. So now I'm going to grab the card here and embellish around that, and you can see I put that little birthday hat, that little party hat sticker from the Elf Studio birthday stickers. It was a mini collection. I put it on top of the Happy Happy to make it look like it's wearing it. And then I have that more of this puffy sticker and the Around Town blue puffy sticker on the top there. Those are both from the Elle Studio Summer Puffy Stickers from 2017. So there, I'm spreading the color, looking at the colors that I have in the layout. Then I also found this puffy sticker that says Surrounded with Love, and that is from the Elle Studio Giving Thanks Puffy Stickers from 2017. And then on the top right there, I have that little heart, the little heart banner puffy sticker, and that is from the Elle Studio So Awesome Puffy Stickers from 2017. So again, just spreading the color of the layout around within the embellishments. And I'm going to keep the embellishments fairly simple for my general way of scrapping, and that is because there is so much going on with the photographs in this layout. I'm adding a little detail here, and that is this little puffy heart sticker, and that is from Amy Tangerine Hustle and Hearts. It's the glossy puffy stickers there. So I'm just adding those in. Just a little extra touch. I like how they're kind of ombre'd because the background is a light blue and then the dotted paper is a darker blue. So I like how that looked. I'm thinking here about maybe adding some more puffy stickers in from Elle Studio, but decide, nope, I like it just as it is. So here's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you guys are all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye!